Who killed McDuffie? A definitive question. His brain was bashed, cranium crashed, skull fractured, broken all the way around. But they said those who beat him didn't kill him. So who killed McDuffie? Maybe it was the same ones who didn't kill Clifford Glover, Randy Heath, Jay Parker, Claude Reese, Randy Evans, Luis Baez, Arturo Reyes, Bonita Carter, Eula Love, Elizabeth Magnum, Arthur Miller, and countless others when their fingers slipped or they must have tripped. Maybe it was the same ones who didn't kill Jose Torres, Zaid Shakur, Fred and Carl Hampton, Mark Clark, Jonathan and George Jackson, Joe Dell, Twyman Myers, Spurgeon Winters, and a few hundred others. Perhaps it was those who didn't kill Lumumba, Shea, Amilcar, Biko, Banone, Monlane, Marighella, Cordero, and quite a few thousand more. Do you suppose it may have been those who didn't kill the Indians and Mexicans, who didn't steal African peoples halfway across the planet, who didn't loot our customs, cultures, religions, languages, labor, and land, who didn't steal a continent and claim that they discovered it, who didn't bomb the Japanese, Vietnamese, and Boricua too? Do you think it might have been those who didn't kill at Attica, Watts, D.C., Detroit, Newark, El Barrios, at Jackson State, at Southern U, at the Algiers Motel, who didn't shoot Mark Essex for 16 hours after he was dead? Ask them and they'll tell you what they didn't do, but they can't tell you who killed McDuffie. Maybe it was one of those seizures unexplainable, where he beat himself to death. It wouldn't be unusual. Our history is full of cases where we attack nightsticks with our heads, choke billy clubs with our throats till we die, jump in front of bullets with our backs, throw ourselves into rivers with our hands and feet bound, hang ourselves on trees in prison cells by magic. So it shouldn't be a mystery that nobody killed McDuffie. He just died the way so many of us do, of a disease nobody makes a claim to. The police say they didn't do it, the mayors say they didn't do it, the judges say they didn't do it, the government says it didn't do it, Nixon said he didn't do it, the FBI, CIA, military establishments say they didn't do it, Xerox, Exxon, AT&T say they didn't do it, the Klan and Nazis say they didn't do it, say they were busy in Greensboro and Wrightsville. I know I didn't do it. That don't leave nobody but you. And if you say you didn't do it, we're right back where we started, looking for nobody who killed McDuffie. You remember nobody, don't you? Like with de facto segregation, where they said the schools were segregated, but nobody did it on purpose. Like when they said there's been job discrimination for years, but nobody did it intentionally. That's the nobody we're looking for, the one with the motive to kill McDuffie. And you see, we must find this nobody who slew McDuffie, because the next person nobody will beat, stomp, hang, or shoot to death won't be McDuffie. It'll be you, or someone close to you. So for your own safety, you should know the pedigree of who killed McDuffie. You should know the reason of who killed McDuffie. You should remember all those forgotten who died of the disease nobody makes a claim to, so we won't be here asking, who killed you?